If you're told to reduce your salt consumption to regulate your blood pressure, you are misguided. The real cause for high blood pressure or hypertension is, functional loss of nitric oxide production. And I'm going to discuss this today, right? So when you consume low salt or when there's low sodium, your body senses it and it activates a particular pathway called RAS pathway, right? And this pathway actually, makes sure that the salt, the sodium is reabsorbed in the body to regulate your blood pressure. While on the other hand, when we consume too much of salt, RAS is suppressed and this allows the excretion of the excess sodium from the body. That's a normal process, right? But nitric oxide plays a very important role in regulating the RAS activity, right? So if you are not consuming enough salt, it could lead to overactivation of RAS, and your nitric oxide comes into picture. It actually regulates your RAS activity. While when if you're consuming too much of salt, right, it could inhibit nitric oxide via ENOS pathway. However, your oral microbiome can counteract this reduction in NO by converting nitrate into nitrite, which mixes with stomach acid to produce nitric oxide. So your oral microbiome is very important to regulate your blood pressure level when it comes to salt consumption. So do not blame your salt consumption for your blood pressure issues. Even when you're consuming excess salt, right, if your body is producing enough nitric oxide, it could actually regulate your blood pressure by actually counteracting the impact of this high salt on ENOS pathway, right? So this 30th September, we are doing a webinar on hypertension where we would be discussing in detail about the entire oral and microbial biochemistry in role of in the role of hypertension, and how regulating your and modulating your microbiome can actually help you regulate your blood pressure and reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease.